6 superfoods to prevent breast cancer. Is your diet helping or hurting your chances of getting breast cancer? Doctors estimate that 70,000 cases of breast cancer could be prevented annually by a change in diet and healthy living. Women concerned with developing this disease should avoid foods that are known to incite inflammation, our body's autoimmune response. Without it, we could die from even a minor scrape or cut. But scientists have found that inflammation can nurture a tumor's microenvironment if our bodies stay inflamed for too long. So one of the keys to avoiding cancer is staying away from foods that cause inflammation while eating a nutrient-rich diet. But with all the choices for healthy foods, which ones are the most effective at keeping you cancer-free? At Breast Cancer Answers, we think a superfood should be both potent in fighting cancer as well as practical in your everyday diet. So for women worried about developing breast cancer, we've assembled 6 superfoods to include in your nutrition plan. But first, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Breast Cancer Index. It's a test that may help women with ER-positive, early-stage breast cancer decide with their doctor whether to extend or end anti-hormonal therapy after 5 years. Food number 1, salmon. Many kinds of fish contain the omega-3 our bodies need, but one 4-ounce piece of salmon has around 1.5 grams of healthy fatty acid as well. Tuna, sardines, and halibut also contain high levels of fatty acids, which doctors recommend as an excellent alternative to inflammatory foods like red or processed meats. Food number 2, broccoli sprouts. Vegetables of the cabbage family like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and cabbage are considered anti-cancer superfoods for their sulforaphane. Recent studies suggest that sulforaphane may block the body's inflammatory response and inhibit or even kill cancer cells. Broccoli sprouts are known to contain concentrated amounts of the same nutrients that make broccoli so popular with healthy eaters, which is why doctors are suggesting that eating broccoli sprouts could potentially be even more effective than their full-grown counterparts. Food number 3, sweet potatoes. Nutritionists typically think of anti-cancer foods and veggies as anything with a color orange. Fruits and vegetables such as carrots or cantaloupes are high in carotenoids like vitamin A, but sweet potatoes are an especially rich source. Women with higher levels of carotenoids are known to have lower rates of breast cancer. According to the Collaborative Breast Cancer Study, premenopausal women with high intake of carotenoids and vitamin A have a 20% lower risk of developing breast cancer. Food number 4, pomegranates. Scientists have found that pomegranates are effective at reducing tumor growth in women with estrogen-dependent breast cancer. The antioxidants in pomegranates help suppress aromatase, a protein that produces estrogen. And since 70% of cancers are estrogen-dependent, pomegranates may lower the risk of developing breast cancer. Food number 5, white button mushrooms. Nutrient density and diversity in a diet is more important than simply avoiding meat or fatty foods. That's why vegetarians don't have significantly lower breast cancer rates. One especially nutritious food you should add to your diet are white button mushrooms. In laboratory settings, mushroom extract was shown to slow tumor growth, and research suggests that even 1 mushroom a day can lower breast cancer rates by 60 to 70% in women. Food number 6, turmeric. While technically not a food on its own, we would suggest learning to cook with more Indian spices. Turmeric contains curcumin and has been clinically proven to inhibit the growth of breast cancer cells. In fact, research has suggested that turmeric has stopped precancerous cells from becoming malignant. If you're looking to eat more exotically, fennel is another spice that's loaded with antioxidants and anethol, a substance that restricts cancer cell adhesion and formation. Saffron has also been known to halt a tumor's expansion and even reduce its size. This means that many healthy recipes get supercharged when made with these spices. There you have it, our 6 superfoods to prevent breast cancer. The foods we've mentioned are only a few of the important additions into an anti-cancer nutrition plan, so be sure to talk to your doctor or nutritionist about these or other ways to lower your risk. For more great tips on breast cancer prevention and survivorship, subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions you'd like to submit for future videos, please let us know in the comments below. Finally, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Breast Cancer Index. To find out more about your treatment options beyond year 5, click the button and download our free list of 15 questions to go through with your doctor.